Another great way to research your target audience is using ClickBank and Amazon book reviews. It's a great way to see the products that other people have done for a particular target audience, so you can learn on what kind of words they're using, who they're exactly targeting within your target audience. You'll also see reviews on Amazon from the actual people who you're trying to target. So for example, if you're doing weight gain, right? And there's a book on weight gain on Amazon, people would say like, oh, this weight gain book was amazing. It told me exactly what I had to eat. So maybe if you're creating a product or you're creating a video ad, you want to say something like, don't worry about what you have to eat, right? As part of your video ad. So we're going to go to ClickBank right now, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do the research.
Now, if you don't know what ClickBank is, it is one of the largest marketplaces and for affiliates to find products to sell on their own websites. So it's similar to Commission Junction, which is more about physical products and major name brands. ClickBank is about selling ebooks, courses online. Now, get yourself an account, and once you log in, I want you to click on Marketplace. And here, you'll just type in your keywords. So in this case, weight gain. Now, what you want to look for is products that are catered towards your target market, and you want to read their sales pages and get the necessary research you can from them. So for example, and one thing that you might want to look at is the gravity. So the higher the gravity of a product, the more sales it's making. And the more sales it's making, that means that there are actually people in your target market buying this ebook, this course, to learn more about gaining weight. Okay, so these sales pages for these products are a gold mine of information. They've already done the research, these people, because they want to sell their product, right? So they know exactly who they're targeting. So it's really great to just go through these, read these sales pages and listen to these videos so you can get an idea of all these questions that they themselves have probably answered for you. What are their pains, what are their hopes and dreams, what are their obstacles, all that. So for example, I typed in weight gain. I'm going to click on an easy way to gain weight. I'm going to click on this. It's going to open a new window. Okay, so look, right off the bat, this is amazing. Computer geek packed on over 300 pounds of muscle in 3 weeks. So it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. Let's see. Skinny, average, and hated being thin. So look, his words, degrading, Took off my clothes, embarrassed. So we're starting to see a trend here where people who are skinny, they feel inferior, right? They feel hiding their body with baggy clothes. This I got from other sites, from the Bonita Beastly. So it just kind of confirms everything that we've been researching so far, right? And then if you continue reading, you'll get nuggets like, the secret they don't tell skinny guys. So what he's talking about here is that things that work for certain guys might not work for other guys. And then he uses the myths. So if you want to look like a bodybuilder, you must train like them. This is a myth, because I personally know that if you're a skinny guy and you train like a bodybuilder, you're not going to look like a bodybuilder, because the bodybuilder had to develop their strength first in order to start building their body. It's kind of counterintuitive, but there's a science behind it. And I'm a strength person. I do strength training, so I know this is very familiar with me, very familiar to me already. So you're gonna get lots of very valuable information reading these sales pages. This is true too. This is a myth, because if you work out every day and you're a skinny guy, you're going to be actually losing muscle probably, because you're going to be overtraining. Your body needs to rest. Like right there, there you go. I already know this, but for those who don't, these types of sites, like that are selling these products are very, very insightful, very valuable, that you could use for yourself to, you know, take down notes. Okay, this is one site. There's other sites, so let's see. This doesn't have any data, but oh, it does 35. But let's open it open it anyways. 3 workouts a week. I probably know the workouts already, but there's a video you can watch. And just notice how the words they're using
does not apply to muscle heads. And
see how notice how they're like, it's very good to watch these videos too, because you realize how the sales process kind of works. Right now they're saying who the video is not for, but they know who exactly is going on this video. Skinny guys, right? If you were a musclehead, you wouldn't be here. But they're kind of doing this so it makes it more relatable to the person, to their target market. So that's one video that I'm gonna watch later. And then this one, yeah, see this one, another one. I actually watched this already, so I know what that one's about. So let's see, Hard Gainer Bible. Okay, let's click on this. See the word? Everyone's using the words hard gainers because it's the words that the skinny guys use when they're talking about themselves. 15-page supplement guide. See, these things right here could be ideas for a short report. A supplement page guide, like a supplement guide. I'll probably put this in my ideas. Competition, ideas for content. And you know, this doesn't necessarily have to be in the short report, but it could lead to a blog post, a guest blog post, or it could be an article that you write, or you tell someone to write for you about this particular topic, right? It doesn't have to be the same, because you don't want to be copying people, but a helpful supplement guide for skinny guys. Okay, let's save that. One is, oh, let's see their pop up. With the Hybrid Connect, you can do the exact same thing. Like, it doesn't have to be 10 seconds. Notice this was more than about, I think, a minute, I think. So, very cool. Okay, nope, we don't want to lose weight here. Okay, so it looks like there's about 3 products. Well, how about I type in hard gainer, see if anything pops up. Weightlifting programs to build muscle and lose fat. Yeah, already saw that one. The French one, Italian one. Bones to buff. See, another one. So this one looks like it's more triggered towards, more targeted towards guys who are already working out or maybe more athletic, because they're using very athletic bodybuilding terms, like changing variables in your program, 5-week workout cycle. So that's it for this video. I just wanted you guys to understand that ClickBank and products that are being sold on this particular niche are a valuable resource for your research. Another great way to do some research is to go to Amazon.com and search for books within your niche. So for example, if I'm doing weight gain, I'm going to type it in right here. Weight gain, or how to gain weight. I'm going to search in books, and then I'm looking for paperback. And what you want to look for is ones with the most reviews. Okay, so this one has a lot of reviews. I'm going to click on it. And what you want to do is you want to read the reviews and see what people have said about this and how it you want to just basically kind of get an understanding of how people who are actually reading this book think about it. So this guy's he's losing weight. Bigger, leaner. So maybe not really related, but see, tough gainer. So this is basically a way for you to get basically in your customer's head, in your target market audience's head, and see what kind of terms that they're using, what is their thought process. So this guy calls himself a tough gainer. He puts on muscle slowly. So this guy here, he's a competitive powerlifter, and he has his own book. So he's saying that it's not that great of a book. He has a mixed review. So he's obviously not the target market for this kind of book. I would say the target market for this kind of book is someone who is skinny, who doesn't have that much experience in weightlifting and doesn't have experience in gaining weight effectively. This is for newbies, basically. So basically kind of the same market that I'm going for my weight gain source website. So just another tool for you guys to use to gain a better understanding of your target audience